A little over 23 million kids, or just about the entire population of Syria, took their bags, notebooks, pens, pencils, and notepads and lunch brown bags, many with moms or pops in tow, to school campus for their first day of classes in the new school year. Overall, this year's annual mass ritual went generally smooth, with perhaps a handful of miscues due to lack of classrooms to accommodate all enrolled students. Our Kenneth Pasyente has the full story.
The return to school of students today all over the country went smoothly, according to the Education Department. However, some places canceled their first day of face-to-face classes due to bad weather.
We have Region 6, CAR, Region 1, Region 2, Region 3, and Batangas in Region 4A and Oriental Mindoro in Region 4B. So those are the identified areas that were reported to our DRRMS that did not open face-to-face classes today.
Almost 23 million students have enrolled this year and is likely to increase in the following days as schools continue to accept late enrollees. But what if all classrooms in a school are full?
Kasi kung talagang hindi na siya kasya, hindi mo siya maisiksik talaga, nagsasuffer naman yung quality ng instruction. So long as that accepting school will refer it directly to another school that is also within the area at hindi magkakaroon ng additional expense yung bata in going to either school. So,
the DepEd also continues to address the lack of teachers. At the break of dawn, parents already brought their children to Fort Bonifacio High School. And now that Taguig City covers the 14 EMBO schools, formerly under the jurisdiction of Makati City, the DepEd still ensures that the operation here is smooth. The DepEd went to the schools to check on their transition, and the DepEd said there was no unexpected problem. However, the DepEd is still focusing on the transition, especially as the schools are directly under the supervision of the department. A transition team now conducts inventory in school to determine who really owns the properties and even the materials within the EMBO schools.
the inventory will really help in really establishing who owns the property, the school, the equipment inside the school, the buildings, and so on. Kasi meron tayong mga properties of Makati City, may properties din for DepEd, and all others. So we are trying to establish that para clear lahat.
A transition plan is expected to be finished within 2 weeks and will be submitted to the Office of the Secretary for its review and approval. But the parents have different perspective on the issue.
Makati kasi papasok na lang yung mga bata. Kompleto na sila ng gagamitin. Hindi na kami problemang mamimili. And hindi kagaya nito, nakabili kami ng advanced na school supply kasi hindi ako sure na mabibigyan ba ang mga bata.
Kung maging Taguig man to, wala namang problema sa amin po yun. Kasi para sa mga bata tanggap naman namin. Kasulukuyan nga ang ng anak ko, uniform Makati, Taguig ang bag, walang problema.
The DepEd also ensured students learning in the 14 schools will remain unhampered, and it asked the students to keep off limits on the issue.
The department is in full control of the operations of the schools. Lahat po ng mga magulang, wag po kayong mag-alala, tuloy-tuloy po ang pag-aaral ng inyong mga anak.
The DepEd also assured its personnel in the schools are non-partisan and EMBO schools are open to the help of the 2 LGUs, so long as it is approved by the department. Kenneth Pasyente for The Nation.